Hello. How's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are doing great. We're waiting. There we are. Hello. I'm a floating head again today. I had the camera too high. I just want it high enough where you guys can see all of the decorations. I put my calendar back up. I hope you guys are doing great. I am 2 minutes early. I have an existing list. Omega T will be first. Jessica L will be second. Michelle Michelle F will be third. Hazel, who will be last. She always likes to be last. And then whoever else comes on. We're just going to take it as it resonates today. We're going to get right into it. Congratulate me. I'm a homeowner. It happened. We bought the house. Yes. Exciting. We're going to use the Mystical Tarot today. If you guys get on late, don't forget, if you get on late and I've already done your reading, Mystical Tarot. That's what we're using today. For any newbies here, I do this every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time in the USA. I do it every Thursday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time in the USA. I only take 15. I don't take any more. If it's slow, we close early. If you're new here, make sure it says live and then I'm still live before you send money, because I only do these micro readings live online. It's just a special thank you that I've done since I first started out on YouTube years ago for my audience. It's $20. Tuesdays is $20 micro reading day. So it's $20 for a 2-part question to be answered, okay? So you can pay via PayPal, which is in the title of this video, or you can pay Snapchat. But if you're new here and you're not aware how it works, please make sure you look at the comments section first and make sure that there are no red X's. If you come in wanting a reading, and I love you for that if you do, hold on. Nobody's chatting, that's why. Okay. So if you come on and you see their red X's, hey Misty, hey Spiritual Brat, hello. If you see in the comment section there are red X's, that means we're all filled up. We are not taking any more readings. Come back on Thursday. If you want to make sure and get a reading, pay before the reading, okay? But this is Tuesday, or pay before the live. It's possible. You can go to any of my micro readings for any Tuesday from here until 6-7 years ago. Has it been that long? And you can find my PayPal link, okay? Hello, Misty. Hey, Try. No, we're just getting started. We're just getting started. So we do this every Tuesday, unless I'm sick or there's an emergency or something like that. So we do it every Tuesday and every Thursday now. It's different on Thursdays. Thursdays you can get a 1-question answer for $10 or a 2-question answer for $20. On Tuesdays, which today is Tuesday, so if you're on Wednesday in another part of the world where I'm at, it's Tuesday. It's $20 for a 2-part question. Now, I've had many people say to me, okay, give me a love reading and give me a career reading. Okay, I can give you that much on a micro reading, right? I can give you as much as, a quick glimpse, but I can't give you the whole shebang. That you'll need a personal reading for. So you can contact me if you want one. Oh, thank you. It's growing out. Thank you, Misty. It's going to be white soon, okay? I've just been so busy I haven't been able to go back to get it lightened to white, but thank you. I am originally half white-headed, or right now half white-headed, half almost black-headed. And I just want to go white and let it grow out. But thank you, Misty. All right, we're going to get to it. This is who I have today. It's $20. $20 today. If you want to answer 1 question answered, you've got to wait till Thursday. Okay? Hey, Hazel. You can pay here, Spiritual Butterfly. If you go to where you put your comment in, you'll see a little button with a $sign. That is Super Chat. So you can pay through there. It's $20. Okay? But remember, when you guys pay, be it PayPal, I don't take anything else because I've had nothing but issues with everything else. So I always stay with PayPal. It keeps all my stuff in one place. If you can't pay there, you can go to Super Chat and pay here. Make sure you put your 2-part question in. Now, again, if you're new, it's going to take a while to get through to everybody. It's probably not going to happen instantaneously because I already have 4 people on the list. They paid before I even went live. And yes, that is you can do that. What we do at the end, somebody, it's usually me. Sometimes it's Sassy, but Sassy is not going to be here today. So I say that and I look down to see if she is. Come back later after I'm off the live and we'll have everybody's name, first comment pinned at the top underneath the video. It'll have your name and your timestamp for your time of reading right next to it, okay? Yes, moderators are unable to see PayPal. So if you come in when I'm in the middle of a reading, wanting to know and asking the moderators to please tell them if we've received payment, they can't tell you. Because I'm the only one that can look at my PayPal account. And I will look at it as soon as I'm done with the reading. I don't like to interrupt somebody's reading to check for payment. I will check on it as soon as I'm able to. Okay? All right, let's get to it. First up, so we've got Omeda T, Jessica L, Michelle F, and Hazel is going to be very last. So Omeda T paid, they all paid before I even got on here. So we're going to go check out the questions. If you ask me questions while I'm reading questions, I won't be able to answer you till I'm done with the reading, guys, okay? You can ask a moderator. They can answer anything that you need to know except for if the payments come through on PayPal. So Omeda, down here a ways, because I remember she paid several days. There it is, several days ago. This is for Omeda T. Omaida. Beginning of the last name is T. Micro reading. Oh, Cassie. Okay. So this is for Cassie, a Virgo. My ex wants to get back together in... Oh, wait a minute. My ex wanted to get back together in March. He had a big blow up with my mom and then ghosted me. I was told he's dating a Leo girl. I want to know if they will last. That's the first question. Or will the Gemini, I'm not going to say his name, and I get back together? That's the second question. So there's an example for anybody that's new here. First question for Cassie. Will they last? Gemini and this person. Ooh! Judgment for me, the Queen of Swords. Again, will the Gemini and this person last? I don't think so. 2 of Wands. We get the Sun, though. Interesting. Again. Oh! Ace of Cups. Will they last? That didn't fall, so I'm not taking it. The 7 of Cups. Confusion. I think it's a shiny new toy right now, but I don't think it'll last. Again. Yeah, Nightmare card and then the Fool. Ending on, ooh, the High Priestess and walking away, the 8 of Cups. Yeah, it's not going to last. Let me see if she's on here. So let me tell you why. I feel like it was a shiny new toy. Gemini and this new person. I feel like the new path looks shiny and new. The new love, okay? This is this side of the reading, which is past and present to me. But then it all becomes a nightmare, gaslighting, and delusion. And then packs their bag, slings it over his shoulder, and leaves. I say that with the 7 of Cups, the Nightmare card, the 9 of Swords, and the Fool. We get High Priestess and the 8 of Cups. Cassie, right? We get this with, hey guys, we get this... sometimes the High Priestess is there are things hidden here that isn't being seen. So this Gemini is hiding some stuff from an activity from this person, and the person that he is currently with is also hiding stuff from him. I don't think it's going to last. The answer is absolutely no, because we sit in judgment with the Queen of Swords, and they find out stuff that's hidden and they walk away. So the answer is no, it won't last. It may last for a couple months, you know what I mean? But it won't last long. A couple months is like a drop in the bucket, right? Spiritual Brat, you're after Michelle. I'm only going to do it because it's going to go off the page and I don't want to forget about it, okay? Thank you. All right, second question for Cassie was, or will the Gemini and I get back together? Well, we'll find out. Because just because they leave that other person doesn't mean you're going to get back together, right? So we're going to see what the cards have to say. It could happen. We're going to see what they say. Will Cassie and the Gemini get back together? Ooh, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That pretty much points to no, but let's see what else they have to say. His house must be... It also may mean that Gemini's house may have to break before it happens. Knight of Wands. Oh. The Empress. Interesting. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. The Page of Cups, but then we got the get the Page of Cups, and then we get the World in the reverse. I feel like he will come back. He'll reach out. Wow. And I was just going to say, but it won't last because there's the Five of Cups. This is loss and grief. Last card. Yeah. We get the Sagittarius Temperance in the reverse. I feel like he will reach out, but I don't feel like you're going to end up having a home together. I feel like he's going to come back and say, listen, now for a lot of people, the Knight of Wands is a player card. To me, it usually has to be in reverse, but for some reason here, it's like he comes rushing back here, all passionate and love bombing to you, the Empress. Okay, but I don't feel like this is going to be long-term commitment. Ten of Pentacles came out in reverse. He's going to say we'll be committed. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I don't want to be single anymore. I want to be with you. But the problem I see here is it won't last long. It's like he communicates in a lot of love, but he doesn't commit and move forward. The World in reverse, and then their grief and crying again. I'm sorry, but I always call it like I see it. And then we get, this is Archangel Michael in reverse. Archangel Michael's always protection to me, and so you're not protected here. It's also a card of moving forward in moderation, an emotional state, and the World in the 5D world, but in reverse, no. So yes, I do believe he'll come back, and you'll probably get back together for a very short period of time, but I just don't feel like it's going to last. I'm sorry. I got to call it like I see it, Cassie. I'm so sorry. Let me put Cassie next to your name so I know how to. That's your reading. Yeah. So sorry. All right. I'm laughing at a comment up here. Up next is, that's a personal reading. There we go, micro reading. For Jessica L. Let me just refresh so I make sure I write down anybody else that's paid. Nope, that's it. That's fine. If we're short today, that's fine. I need a day off, y'all. This buying a house thing has literally sucked the life out of me. Even the closing was life-sucking, just so you know. For Jessica, will I beat Laura in sales this month? Will Jessica beat Laura in sales this month? Hazel, thank you for hanging out with me today. Oh! King of Wands. Well, that's the leader card. Just so you know, I'm going to say yes. Ooh, we get the Four of Pentacles in reverse, though. Again. Oh, the Seven of Pentacles. Man, this is all about money and being the leader, my friend. The Three of Swords. Man, it's going to be a very close call. Very close call. The Devil in reverse. What up? Hold on. I'm not taking it because it didn't fall. It was the Knight of Swords. The Fool. It's going to be really close. The Magician and the High Priestess. It's going to be really close. I feel like you're going to be like one or two off from each other. I don't think that you will. I think that she'll beat you by one. Or it'll be a very close call or something like that. And the reason why is I feel like you take the lead for a while, but then you lose it. You lose something. You lose a sale or something. But then it grows back again. This is the money tree. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree card, but then we get heartbreak. It's like you're right there. And like at the last minute, she pulls something out. But what's interesting to me is that we have the devil. Now, that's the card of Capricorn. I mean, they are money makers. But in the reverse, I feel that the people around you recognize the fact that she just got lucky. Okay? I mean, yeah, she did the work and fine. But something pulled out at the last minute. Otherwise, you would have won. And people see that. They know it. Okay? They see that. And I feel like this begins like a new timeline for you with these people. And I feel like they see that you can make it happen, the Magician. It's impressive. You may not win, but dang, it's really close. And people are going to see you for the true leader that you really are. Second question for Jessica. If I told the Cancer guy I'm going on dates with other people, will he stop talking to me or get closer? He comes in and out and always seems as if I slept, always ask, oh yeah, if I slept with anyone. Of course, I haven't, but it makes me think, it makes me think he thinks I am easy. I know he would, no, it's not because you're easy. I know he was cheated on in the past. It's not because you're easy. It's because he's insecure. That's a total difference. Okay? I'm just going to say it. Okay? I hate to label like this, but it's not the fact that he thinks you're easy, Jessica. It's the fact that he's insecure. And he doesn't want to put himself in a relationship, but he doesn't want you to move forward without him either. But let's pull cards. Because the question was, if I told the Cancer guy I'm going on, he's probably going, if you would tell him that you're going on dates, he would probably spurn you. That would probably be his reasoning to say, oh, well, you don't care about me at all. Even though he's not putting himself in the relationship, he would get overly emotional about it. And he would say, well, you don't even care for me at all because you're dating other people. Even though he's not trying to get a relationship. Interesting. But let's pull him, shall we, Laura? I mean, Jessica. I don't know why I keep wanting to call you Laura. All right. Wow. Queen of Pentacles flipped over. Will he stop talking? Ooh. Two of Pentacles. It almost came in reverse, Jessica. Ace of Wands. Knight of Cups. I'm not taking all those. There were too many. I just took the one that was on top because that's the one that was facing me. Ooh, the Sun. What up? I saw the Tower too, though, just so you know. Everybody calm down, okay? The Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Interesting. I feel like it'll cause a fight. The Queen of Wands and the Three of Cups. Dang. The World on the bottom. I think it would do... he is so emotional right now, and I know everybody's going to say, you're just saying that because he's a Cancer. No, the cards say it, okay? My dad was a Cancer, and he was my favorite person in the whole world. Could he be emotional? Yes, but in a good, loving, beautiful, kind way because he was ascended, right? This person feels very much like, oh, I'm going to kind of offer something to you, but not really. Because I'm going, oh, the pros of being with Jessica. But no, but maybe I want to. But no, but I don't want to let her go. But no, I don't want to commit. The back and forth, the up and down. I feel like it would make him passionately move towards you, but I'm going to say this. Don't think he's not going to hold it against you, too. I'm my mother, sorry. Don't think he's not going to hold it against you, too, because he is. It's like you're a piece of candy, okay? He wants the candy. The candy looks good. The candy tastes good, okay? But there are, I don't know if I want this candy forever, all right? But then somebody else comes along and wants to buy the candy. It's like, well, I love that candy. I don't want you having my candy. So guess what? I'm thinking I want to move forward, but I feel like he's going to hold it against you too. I can't express it enough. Hey, Erica, I feel like he's gonna use it as a he's gonna weaponize the fact that you have started dating other people. He's gonna use an excuse to. I feel like it'll make him I can't predict what he's going to do because he's highly sensitive and highly emotional right now. Makes sense with everything that's going on in the world right now and the planetary alignments. I can't, when you are doing a reading and there's somebody within that reading that is so an emotional or mental upheaval, you can't say what's going to happen, right? You can't tell them how they're going to react. I feel like he'll want you for himself, but I think he's always going to he's also going to weaponize the fact against you, Jessica. Yeah, I wouldn't say anything. I would just live your life, and hopefully he'll, I don't know why he's so emotional right now, but man, it's tangible. I can taste it like on my tongue. I feel like he's going to want to still try to hold on to you, and he does feel happy with you, but I feel, see, this is the weaponizing card I get, that Seven of Wands, right? I feel like he wants to beat people away from you, but he also wants to use it against you, okay? I feel like there will be some kind of reunion between the two of you, but there's probably going to be a fight first. So, yeah, just kind of keep it to yourself. Because I think he's just not in the emotional state right now to deal with it. He's just not. God bless him. That's your reading, my friend. But he's not going to be pushed either. Listen, Cancers are lovely, sweet, beautiful, nurturing people. But I'm telling you, if they think that you've wronged them, whether you've done it or not, oh, the vengeance of a Pisces and a Cancer. Woo! Hey, James Bond. Actually, this is micro readings. We do it every Tuesday. I've been doing it for like 6 years, I think it is. It's $20 for a 2-part question answer. So I can do it if you want to do that. It's good to see you, though. Thanks for stepping in. Hey, Reshma. All right. I'll check it. I just don't like lying. I get it. Well, see, here's my schmeal, Jessica. So I like being honest, but if he asks, I'll just reword it. Here's my deal, but this is me. This is just my opinion, and my opinion. I try not to give people my opinion because it's not my job. I'm just supposed to read the cards. If we're not in a committed relationship, it's none of your business what I'm doing. You don't have any right to ask me anything if you haven't committed to a relationship. But that's just me. This is your life. You are the one that gets to make the decision in your life and what you think is best for you. So, there you go. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. 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 That's what I think too, but he always asks, well, yeah. Well, he's a Cancer. You know, he is high in his emotions about you, but if he isn't willing to commit, you can't have your cake and eat it too unless somebody allows you to do it. You know what I mean? You can't have me whenever you feel like it, but then go do whatever you want to do too without actually committing. But that's up to you. All right? So I wish you, much happiness in whatever decision, however you decide to handle it, right? All right, thanks, Jessica. I appreciate you. Cesar! All right, I'm going to go check payments real quick before I continue. All right, let me see here. Michelle F., you're up next. And then we have... Oh, Jessica. Oh, Jessica paid again. Okay, Jessica, I got to do the other two before I come back and get you again, okay? But we'll put Jessica again under spiritual, Brat. And then Reshma. So, I did Cassie. I just did Jessica's first reading. She'll have another one in a minute. We're getting ready to do Michelle. Then spiritual Brat. This is for my mods. Then Jessica L again, and then Reshma. Hazel's off in the distance. She likes to be last because she's a moderator. That way she can continue to help all you guys. So let's do this thing. Michelle, you're up. Micro reading for the... Congratulate me, I'm a homeowner for my peeps that haven't been in here yet today. You just sent to PayPal? Okay, I'll check real quick. Crystal, you sent to PayPal? Okay. I will go back and check real quick before I start this next reading. Sometimes it takes a minute, but I don't want to wait around. I want to continue. Oh, there we go. I got you guys. Kate, that's my daughter's name. Kate, you're after Reshma. Again, you don't have to hang out. We will, Kate P, I'll put that on there, and then Crystal T. You guys don't have to hang around. I will, or somebody will, at the end of this, when this is all finished, we will go in, and the first comment underneath this video will be your names and your timestamp for your reading next to it. Thank you for coming by, guys. Kate, I need your questions, okay? Reshma, I need your questions. So make sure, thank you, Crystal. Thanks, guys. Make sure that whenever you pay, you put your 2-part questions in, okay? Yeah, and I'm the only one that can check PayPal. And I try not to check it during a reading because I just don't think it's fair to the person that I'm giving the reading to. So I'll check it after I finish a reading and go on to the next one, okay? So Hazel, let me know. Katie, you can... There we go. Somebody copy and save that, Hazel, for me. Thanks, Katie, for your questions. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's continue for Michelle, please. Here we go. You guys rock. As usual. Michelle. Okay. Let me click in here. I recently had a dream where I was able to physically touch. Can my guides please tell me if this is of any significance? Yes, you're lucid dreaming. But well, let's continue. That's a wonderful thing. I do the same thing. So for Michelle, please. Oh! Victory. Yes, it's meant to happen. Yes, it was supposed to happen. There is some kind of meeting in that touch that will lead a victory to you in your spiritual state and in your everyday life. Okay? It leads to some kind of victory. So whatever the dream was about, it may be a spiritual victory that you're leveling up. Wow, you beat the competition. And this 5 of Wands, they're not fighting. Somebody already won. Interesting. Oh, you also need to rest. 4 of Swords. You may have been stagnant in the past, not moving forward spiritually or in this, whatever this dream was about, because I don't know. They're not telling me. Ooh! Look at there. The Lovers card of Gemini. Again, that was quick. The Fool. Yeah, whatever it is that... they're trying to tell you, it's like you're finally getting a victory. It's almost like either your spirituality is opening up, and this was the answer to a test that yes, you are worthy of it. Oh, Justice too. Look, now this is a nightmare card, but it's a dream card, and then we have the Hierophant. Whatever this dream was about, you're gonna win. The competition is over. It feels very much like this was a test that your spirit guide sent to you so that they can prove to you that yes, you are ascending, that your gift is going to be honed. But also there's something within your life, could have to do with the lover and starting a new life with your lover or moving with your lover. Why do I say that? We have the Lovers, the Fool, and the Chariot. We have Cancer, we have Gemini, and we have Libra here. Man, it's like a major test you passed, okay? And we have Taurus here. Like during your dream state, you finally committed to it. Boom. That's lovely. With it, you find peace. No longer hung up. There's definitely something you're going to win in life, though, too. It's the only deck of cards I own where the 5 of Wands are not beating each other in the head with bats. Okay, this is literally the competition's over now. Crazy good. That's crazy good. Second is, it's of great significance, so that is your answer. General guidance for the rest of the year, please. Thank you, T. You're welcome. General guidance for the rest of the year for Michelle, please. That was a great read, Michelle. What does she need to know about the rest of the year? That's usually how it works, right? There's something specific. Oh my God! I split the deck, and this was sitting on top. A wish will be fulfilled. An emotional fulfillment. 9 of Cups, dear friend. Oh my gosh! The King of Cups. What up? There may be a water sign coming. That's a King of Love. Ooh, we have the Pisces, the High Priestess. And Cancer with the water, man. The Chariot. There must be deep love here or coming. One that you didn't expect. And we have Scorpio, Death. all water. We got majors for we got all the major water cards from the major arcana. We have Pisces, which is the High Priestess. We have Cancer, which is the Chariot. And we have Death, which is Scorpio. And the King of Cups came before that. And don't forget, before that, we had the Nine of Cups. Man, there's emotional fulfillment, things being shown to you, you moving forward in victory, the rebirth in your life into a very loving time, a very loving person. Ten of Pentacles, see what I'm saying? New home to me a lot. I technically just bought a house yesterday. But this is the this is like happy home and happy family. And again, with the Fool. And then bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords, which if you see the scales of justice here, it's like they're telling you you're actively moving towards happy home, happy family, and love and emotion. Dang, that's a click. I mean, to get the 3 major arcana signs for the water and the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups, be ready, because things getting ready to happen. I'll look in just a minute, Katie. So I feel very much like the emotional fulfillment you've been looking for, the wish of emotional fulfillment you've been looking for is coming in, man. Woo! So be ready. Whole new future, whole new big... it doesn't even have to be... I think it's always meant to be this way. I know I say new, but I feel like you already know what's going to happen. Interesting. That's your reading, Michelle. It is... I'm getting ready to do Spiritual Brat. Then Jessica L. Then Reshma. Then Katie P. Then Crystal T. That's how the lineup is. Thank you for asking, Katie. That was so both of my mom's name was Catherine, and my daughter's name I named after my mom. Both are grandmas, so her first name is Catherine. So my mom went by Katie, and my daughter goes by Kate. So I love seeing that name. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Up next is Spiritual Brat. Spiritual Brat wants to know. Question 1. Anything new coming for me? Question 2. Messages from Spirit. Lovely. So anything new coming for Spiritual Brat? We'll say for the rest of this year, because I think that's important. I just feel like I'm supposed to say that. Anything new? The Hanged Man. What up, Spiritual Brat? The King of Cups again. What's going on? Okay, then. Ten of Cups. Interesting. The Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. Wow, this kind of... I'm just going to say it. Leo. Strength. Again. Ooh! Taurus. And then we have the Moon. Oh, and it came with that on the bottom. It feels very like there may be somebody you're hung up on, or something you feel hung up in. Could be a job, could be a person, could be whatever, that you need to move on from. Could be a job, could be anything. But for you to get the Hangman, it's like you need to look at a situation around you right now from a different perspective. Don't forget about the Hangman. It's not bad, okay? The Hangman is hung by his foot, not his neck. And his head is surrounded by the golden light of the divine. I feel like I feel like it's somebody you have to look at in a different way. I feel like there's somebody coming towards you. Could be a water sign. We've got the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups right next to each other. You may not see the potential in this person, but there is great potential in here. They are loving kind. Y'all know I love the King of Cups, because it's somebody who's emotionally mastered, somebody who's not dragging their baggage from the past with them, blaming you for everything their ex did. This is somebody who knows who they are and is ready for an emotional commitment. And with them, they bring a happily ever after and a true, nurturing, loving, giving, prosperous thing. The problem is, okay, the problem is that we have the Ten of Wands next. The Ten of Wands is the card of carrying a heavy load. carrying like the world on your shoulders. But what it feels like to me, I get this every once in a while. I feel like this is it's like happening when it's cold. Now, I live in Missouri, okay, in the USA. It's like in the 70s right now. That's not cold to us. To us, cold is 40s. I feel very much like this person comes along for you, or the situation comes along for you when you least expect it. You may not even want it. You may think that something from your past is going to work. I don't know. But I'm telling you, you need to really look at this person. I feel like they relieve you of the burden. You can set your burden down. I feel like this always, a lot of the times, will feel like somebody bringing wood in for the winter. See the house there? They're collecting all the wood, and you're coming back to be ready for the winter. I feel like this person that's coming towards you could be Leo, could be a Taurus. I mean, could be. But I feel like there can be a great bond here and commitment. And I know, maybe you're already committed. Maybe you're already in a long-term relationship. There's somebody else. Sorry. There is. It's going to come out of the darkness like you never even saw it coming. The emotional sweetness of this person, yes, that can be attractive. It is overwhelming when I feel it. And they come bringing love. So really look at the people that are approaching you over the next 2 months. Wait. Today is what, the 4th? Look at everybody from a different perspective. I would say don't judge a book by its cover. But it's not the fact that I think you're judging somebody by their cover. I feel like it's like you're just not looking for you're not looking for love, or you're already dating somebody you're interested in, you're not looking for. I'm telling you, there's somebody coming you should really look at. Okay? Second question. Sorry, I can be a real repeater when the universe is insisting I say something. I got to go back and find the second question. Hazel. Hazel. Nope. Okay, message from Spirit. For spiritual Brat. Message from Spirit, please. What does the Spirit want you to know? I have already broke one nail today, and I'm getting ready to break another one because they're so long. Okay. For spiritual. Oh. Wow. 3 of Swords, and then the Page of Pentacles. Literally what I just said. Heartbreak. These two came out together. And then a new beginning. Now, it could be about, take it as it resonates. It could be about your job. It could be about whatever. But I'm telling you, there's a new path for you to travel. They're trying to tell you, be ready. There's a new path coming. A better path. Better for you path. Ooh! The Emperor. See what I'm saying? Please open yourself up. Okay. I'm sorry, that came out in reverse. Judgment in reverse. In the upright, it can be resurrection of a relationship or judgment in your favor, whatever. But I feel next to all these cards in this reading that you've had, don't judge too quickly this person when you meet them. I can't say it enough. This is an emperor. I don't care pronoun. Use whatever pronoun. An emperor can be anything. Quite frankly, I feel all female Geminis are emperors, but there you go, right? I feel very much like the universe really wants you to look at this person. They're very insistent. Yeah, death. Card of Scorpio. Time to let the old cycle die. The 1111 cards could be this could be a twin flame soulmate coming at you. Ooh, and the Knight of Cups. Cups again. And look, we end with the 6 of Pentacles. They're telling you to really, really look at a person. Really talk to them. Really get a sense of who they are. I can't tell you in my life how many times I have been doing a reading and everybody is like, oh, well, I can't go with him. He's not my type. He's not 6'2" with green eyes and blonde hair. Well, how's that working out for you? Because here you are getting a love reading. That's what I always say. I can't tell you how many times I've said that to people in my life, okay? You know, obviously it's not working for you because you're here getting a reading. I feel like this person is different than what you expect them to be. And I've told, again, and I've talked about this on the membership site I don't know how many times. And my members that are on here are probably sick of hearing it. But just talk to somebody for 10 minutes. A 10-minute conversation that somebody who comes and walks up and taps you on the shoulder can change your life. I know, it's changed mine. The universe really wants you to look at this person. Now, maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a coworker, maybe it's whatever. But I don't know. Feels like love. That's your reading. Hope it helps. That's your reading, Spiritual Brat. That's crazy good. Jessica, you're up again. I'm going to check and see if anybody paid. I got to log back in, so sorry. Jessica. Let's do it. Huh? Nope. Okay. Jessica, you're up. Then after Jessica, Reshma, Kate, and Crystal. We are just starting. Don't worry, Katie. I am going to announce your name as soon as we're ready. Are you? Because you're probably popping in and out at work, right? I get you. We are on Jessica L. Then I have Reshma. Then you. Okay. You betcha, ma'am. We're going to get her done. You're welcome, Spiritual Brat. Okay, for Jessica. Again, you don't. You know, I get it. We will timestamp. And Hazel, why don't you keep an eye on the time when I start Kate's reading, and that way if she has to pop out to work or do whatever she's doing and pop back in, you can show her what time to go back to start her reading. Okay? Yeah! I dream in color? Cool. Me too. I've actually dreamed in cartoon before. That's awesome, Deborah. Thank you, Hazel. I appreciate you. All right, Jessica. Let's do a second reading. Huh. Oh, has Liz done any spells on me so I won't prosper? She said something weird to her friends that makes me think she does spells. Yeah, I'm sure she's full of crap. She put a cup of water at your office. What? She put a cup of water at your office. You mean in your office? Is Lourdes and Liz still messing with my leads? I don't think they are, but just wondering. They put the info in the system that give us our leads at random, but just want to know. I will tell you, I'm just not going to, I'm going to pull the cards. Has Liz done any spells on Jessica? If this is what I think it is, it'll come right out here. 9 of Swords. Five of Swords. The Star card. No, she hasn't. She's messing with your head again. She probably wouldn't know how to do it if she wanted to do it, she probably doesn't even know how to do it. She's just messing with you. The Chariot. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. Okay. She may be praying and wishing and hoping, but she's not doing it. Even if she's doing it, she's not doing it right. Okay? Judgment. I think I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. 7 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. Wow. She's just extremely envious and jealous. She does this stuff. I've witnessed this, I can't tell you how many times in my life. Are there people out there that can do it? Hell yeah! But they got to know what they're doing, first of all. And second of all, I feel like she's very jealous. She's like nightmare and anxiety ridden. Why? Because people cut her off and talk to you, the star. She wants to be the star, okay? She wants to move on in victory, but she sees you moving on in victory. She can't let it go. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. She wants judgment and her money to grow in her favor. This is all envy. This is all jealousy. This is all talking a lot of smack, okay? But listen, the scales are even. You both came from the same place. Whoever works harder wins. The end. Look, my left palm is itching. I'm feeling very much like this is all bull and I would curse, but I'm on regular public YouTube. You're welcome, Katie. I feel very much like she talks a lot of smack and has no clue what she's doing. Okay? And let's just say she did. Let's say she knows what she's doing. Protect yourself. Sage your space. Sage your area. Sage yourself. Wear your protective stuff. Okay? But no, this is just that you're her worst nightmare. I hate to say it that way, but you can see the jealousy. Right here. Right here. She does not like the fact, Jessica, that you're rolling in the dough. She doesn't like the fact that you're pretty much even. In fact, your money's growing. She wants her money to grow. She sees you for the threat that you are. Office politics. I know. Did them for 25 years. So no worries about that, okay? Hey, Cynthia. So I feel, I don't mean to laugh. Okay, so up next is she put a cup of water outside your office. I don't know if you're talking about my office or your office. I don't care who does anything around me because I'm protected. But besides the fact I don't have an office. But she puts she's just messing with people's mind, okay? Don't let her mess with your head, okay? I don't care if she puts a piece of water. That's all she put. Come on. All right, so is Liz still messing with my leads? I'm just a horrible person. I could say something really horrible right now, like I would sprinkle some herbs somewhere. But no, just to mess with them, because that's what I feel like she's doing. Are L and L still messing with my leads? I don't think they are, but just wondering. They put the info in the system that gives us our leads at random. But just wanted to know. Let's find out. Our Lord, I keep trying. I don't want to say their name. Man, there's a lot of L's there. Messing with. Man, that 9 of Swords flipped over again. Wow. I don't think so. We get the Wheel of Fortune. And the 7 of Cups also flipped over on top. No, I don't think they're messing with them. I just think they're really jealous of you. Ooh! If they did mess with them, it's over now. This is my dead and buried card, 10 of Swords. They had a painful ending about it. Oh, man. They're very jealous of you. Yeah. They may have wanted to break your heart or try to do something before to make it happen, but no. 3 of Swords. Man, they are cranky. The Devil, they are cranky. You're going to move forward. They do not like the fact that you just keep moving forward in victory. They don't like it at all. I don't think they're messing. I think they tried to, like you said in the past. Look. The Hierophant, Ace of Swords. I don't think they're doing it anymore. Either they got caught or they got close to being caught or something. It didn't work out for them. The 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords in reverse. You're prosperous, girl. They don't want to. They're jealous. That's a hot mess. That's your reading, Jessica. God bless you for putting up with everything. I'll tell you what. This is crazy. Reshma, you're next. Katie, you're after Reshma. It's crazy. Oh, I do not miss office politics at all. Not one little bit. Oh, hey, Cynthia, you're after Crystal, okay? Okay. So up next, Reshma, here we go. Yeah, we're boot scooting, tooting along here. I got so much stuff to do, but I'll tell you, the relief of finally closing on the house is so exciting. Now I just got to pack everything and move, but it's all good. Just so glad we're past the stress of purchasing the home. She said to her friends he should put a cup of water at his door since I go in and out. I'm not going to say what I want to say because it's horrible, but it's people like this that you just got to twist it around and play the mind games on them. That's all that they're doing. She's just trying to get into your head, and you don't allow it to happen, so that just makes her mad. It just pisses her off because she is not affecting you at all. So if you just continue doing it, she's using every little thing that she can. It's all jealousy, you know. Whatever. That's her problem. Just trust me, karma is a bitch. Ooh, I just said that on YouTube. I just got a big strike. And it will come back to bite her in the butt. Thank you, Cynthia. Yeah, no worries. She's just making crap. A cup of water. That's all she told. That's not going to do anything. So I don't even know. She doesn't even know what she's talking about. All right, let's go. So don't worry, Jessica. You're good. All right, so Reshma. I got to find question number 1. I think it was back here a ways. Hold on. Yeah, so make sure that you wait until I call your name if you can, and then put up your questions, or I gotta go back and find it. Maybe I just read it wrong. Maybe it was at the bottom. Let me look. Hold on. Okay, Azhar showed up at my workplace. You did say he would come back. Yeah, I did. And he came back with the news of a baby. Oh, what does he want? Oh my goodness. What does Azhar want? Doesn't make any sense at all. What does Azhar want from Reshma, please? Oh. Wow. The Knight of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, but it came out in reverse. That one in my hand, too. The Wheel of Fortune. Temperance. Weird. 8 of Cups. I don't know what he's playing at. Is he sadistic? 5 of Swords and 2 Swords as your last card. It feels very, I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but sadistic in some sense of the word. It makes just as a human being, it makes no sense to me. I mean, throw away the psychic part for a second. As a human being, it makes absolutely no sense. But your crowning card is this. Here's him coming towards you. I feel like he's going to make you another offer. It's not going to be that good of one. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. He's going to tell you he wants to move forward. This doesn't make any sense to me, because I can tell you this. If a man that was trying to get me back came to me and said, listen, I just wanted to let you know my life's great, and we just had a baby, so it serves no purpose for him to come back and tell you as it just doesn't serve any purpose. It feels very like, I feel he's going to come to you at any moment and say, listen, we had a baby. I'm even, and you know, right, he's putting it out there so you know the honest truth. So nobody can come back later and say, well, he had a baby, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like what happens is he comes back to you in a little while and he says, oh my gosh, I'm so unhappy. My life is even worse than what it was before. Let's start again. I'm not leaving. I'm moving forward with my wife, but I will have a relationship with you on the side. It's all lies. And the reason I say that, he appears as if he wants to move forward, but then he walks away again and cuts you off. He's just playing games, man. It almost feels like you're at the crossroads. And I don't tell people what to do. I just tell you what the cards say. But I'll tell you this. It's saying that my father used to say all the time popped into my head when I flipped over this 2 of Swords. Thank you, Reshma. Oh, man, it's been a nightmare. But anyway, my dad used to say, shh, or get off the pot. That's what my dad used to say, okay? So I feel like he's extremely smart, because I think he's a master at manipulation. And the reason why I feel this way is because I feel like he's throwing everything right up to you so you know exactly what's going on. So you can't come back later and say, well, you didn't tell me you just had a baby. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have got back together with you again or tried to work it out again. If I knew you just had a baby, how unhappy could you be if you're married and having babies, right? I feel like he's putting everything out there so you know, but he is going to try to get you to get back in some kind of a relationship. He'll never leave the wife. He's never going to, I can't say never. Anything's possible. But I don't want you waiting for 10 years for this to work out either, because he's not going anywhere. He will leave you and cut you off eventually when it gets to the point where he's very smart. He's very smart. Well, if I tell her everything up front and I act like everything's great, and then later I'll come back and say, oh my gosh, my wife's so much worse now since she had the baby. I'm just so unhappy, but I can't leave because we have a baby. Would you be interested on, you know, and again, that's up to you, to each their own. But he's like laying the groundwork is what it feels like. I'm glad he had a baby, and I'd be happy for him if he sticks there. I think he's always going to kind of be like this. Yeah, I know he is done for good. Okay, good. I think he's like, you know, there are people out there that they're always playing the game. And all that good stuff. Second question. Yep. Yeah, good for you, Reshma. Second question. Was that the first? That was the first one. He came over to my workplace, though he was blocked on all communication platforms. Of course he did, because he couldn't get hold of you any other way. He came back with the news of the baby. What does he want? You did say he would come back. Where's the second question at? I answered that one already. Did I miss it, y'all? Somebody tell me. Nope, that's the same question. Is there another question, Reshma? She said to her friend he should... Oh, no, I read that already. I had a dream in which I was handed a baby. Interesting. And it seems so real, and now I'm freaking out. Was it just a normal dream? No, I don't believe in normal dreams, y'all, okay? Listen, for those of you that don't know, and you only ever watch this when I do micro readings or whatever, you're not part of the membership site or anything, I am also a medium. I am clairvoyant. I am a psychic. I go on missing person cases, and I do all kinds of stuff. I just can't talk to anybody about it, okay? And I get a lot of, unfortunately, disaster dreams and everything. I've never had a dream that didn't mean anything. I think that a lot of us just think that they're just dreams. They don't mean anything. But if people would remember them and write them down, they would see that eventually it would mean something. It probably means a baby's coming at some point. Or it was probably the fact that the universe was telling you that he was coming to tell you that they had a baby. Just saying. Okay. But let's pull and find out. Is that the question you wanted? We'll pull cards because you wanted to know. Yes, I know. He is done for good. I am glad he had a baby. Okay. He is, okay. Just below the first one. Just below the first one. Yeah, so guys, make sure, wait until I ask, because sometimes I have a really hard time finding it. It's right below. So here's the first one. I don't see it. Ashar showed up at my workplace. You did say he would come back, and he came back. That's the one I read, with news of a baby. What does he want? I did that one. I don't see one. Where is it at? I had a dream. This is it. I had a dream where I was at. Okay, was it just a dream? Let's pull cards for it. Okay. So, sorry, there's a delay. And sometimes I don't see you guys' stuff, and you don't hear what I'm saying for a couple seconds. What does that dream mean? With a baby for Reshma, please. What does it mean? Oh! Well, that one stuck out. Ooh! 9 of Pentacles. Interesting. So you're single now. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This is literally referring to don't do it, because it's not going to be an even give and take relationship with him. It will ooh, it's over. Or, I'm sorry, that came out in reverse. He will never, if you allow him to come back in and you said you won't, it will never. The universe is just trying to tell you exactly what you already know. You're right, okay? He had the baby. He's probably going to have more babies. It's never going to change. They desperately don't want it to happen. Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Be the Queen of Wands, whether you're a fire sign or not. The Queen of this is the Warrior Queen. Take control of your life and your situation. There's a new beginning coming for you, the single lady. Interesting. Wow. that will not be heartbreak. It'll be healing love. Somebody's coming at you soon. Ooh, the Six of Cups. No, it doesn't mean an ex from this life. A past life soulmate is coming in. So you'll probably have a child with this person because this is a children card, 2 children. But this means this is a person from your past, not in this life. So no, it's not him. It's not somebody from your past in this life. This is somebody coming towards you now that is a past life soulmate getting ready to come in. This will probably somebody you have kids with, or they'll have a kid too. It said this dream meant a lot. Oh, a new path again. This dream meant a lot. It was acknowledging the fact that he was going to come and tell you about the baby. It's also acknowledging the fact that you will probably have a baby with this person that's coming towards you, and or the person that is coming towards you, this past life soulmate, may already have a baby. Just saying. And no, it's not him. That's your reading. Crazy. Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, Reshma. That's your reading, my friend. Up next is Kate. She's been waiting. Kate, you're next. Then Crystal, then Cynthia. Hazel will be last. That's your reading, Reshma. Thank you for coming by, my friend. I'm going to take a nap after this. I'm so tired, you guys. I am so tired. Okay, we need Kate's questions, Hazel. Thank you. Gosh, she's on it. It was there before I even asked. Lovely. Okay, this is for Katie. What will Jordan... Oh, that's interesting. My son's little name is Jordan. What will Jordan choose in regards to us this time? What will Jordan choose in regards to them, him, and Katie this time? What will Jordan... That was weird. I'm not taking it. It did fall. Ten of Swords. Let's continue again. Ace of Pentacles, weird. Again, the Devil, card of Capricorn. My nose is itching. The Emperor, which is interesting. The Five of Wands, card of competition. The Seven of Cups, card of confusion and other options. Man, whoops. I'm not taking you. You didn't fall. Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. Wow. We also have the Two of Swords on the bottom, which is like, what up? I hate to say this, Katie. Yes, we just started. And I'll walk you through it again. If you want to back up a few seconds, you can. Your crowning card's the Ten of Swords. This is a card of painful ending. It's literally a man laying on the ground with 7 swords in his back, bleeding out. Okay? Now, on this side, we get the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Emperor. I think this person's your twin flame, my friend. Now, I don't know how long you've been watching this channel. I'm not big on twin flames. Do I believe in them? Yes. Are they a huge part of our life? Absolutely. Right? But they usually teach us the hardest, most painful lessons in our life to form us into the fully functioning human being that we're supposed to be. Why? Because our souls are ripped in half when they're born at the beginning of eternity. And they take their half with them, and we take our half with us. And they come into our life throughout lifetimes. They go, this is what's wrong with you, fix it. So it's very volatile. It's a very up and down roller coaster. I feel like he truly loves you. I feel like he really does. But there's this toxic energy here. The Devil. Card of Cappy. Maybe he's a Capricorn. Maybe he's an Aries. But I feel like he makes the offer. And it's all going good for a while. Okay? But it almost feels like, and we get the Five of Wands. This is competition and fighting and conflict. Then we get the Seven of Cups, which is confusion, gaslighting, other options. And it's weird to me because of the fact it feels like he desperately tries. But for some reason, there's something in there, in him, that's not fully evolved yet. Does he love you? Yes. Does he feel like you're extremely special and he wants to work it out with you? Yes. Is he capable of it? I don't think so. And And sometimes it's just because we're not evolved. We haven't learned all the lessons we're supposed to learn. And so many times that I have this in personal readings or whatever, and I can see that the person loves you, and they feel that emperor feeling with their empress, but they just haven't evolved enough in this lifetime. I feel like he's desperately going to try, but I feel like there will be an ending, and you will survive it. That's the answer to your first question. Okay, I'm sorry. I wish I could get everybody the answers that they want to hear, but then that would be just me. You know, I'm not that person. I'm going to tell you exactly what I see and what I feel. Second question is, will he want us again? Okay, let's find out. I know he wants you. That's not a question in my mind. He just hasn't evolved. He hasn't learned enough lessons. He hasn't learned enough karmic lessons yet. You know what I mean? And so what happens, sometimes our true love, our soulmate, our twin flame, we don't get together in this lifetime. And we're meant to a regular soulmate. I prefer a regular soulmate, but to each their own. And it'll be the next lifetime. But let's ask. Shall we? Will he want us again? I think he wants you. I think the answer is yes to that. I just don't know if he's grown up enough. Look at that. Leo. See the strong bond? The strength card. You're the Empress. He's the Lion. I don't care if he's a fire sign, a Leo, or not. The point is that you have graduated to the Empress level. He's at the Leo. You're trying to wrestle him to the ground. Okay? But there's a strong, strong bond here, right? Does he want it? Yes. I just don't know if he's capable of it. See, he's doing soul searching still. Virgo, the Hermit. He's still learning lessons. Bless him. Oh. Yeah. I feel like he'll come forward and he loves you. The Knight of Cups. Let's see what the next card is. Yeah, again, confusion. Also a card of gaslighting and other options. Well, we get the Page of Wands in reverse. Now, that's one of my favorite cards because it's usually an exciting, passionate new beginning, but it came out in reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles, who's probably going to make you an offer. And then we have Victory. But the problem is that I feel like, again, whoa, I went to lift that up. The Ten of Swords, a painful ending on the bottom. But he loves you. Look what fell out when I went to lift it up and show you the bottom card. He does love you. He's just got, I hate to say grow up. You just haven't learned enough. He hasn't earned, or I don't know if earned is a word. He hasn't learned enough karmic lessons yet. You know, hindsight's 20/20. You know, so in 10 years, when he calls you and says, I was a complete and utter idiot, and you're probably happily married to somebody else, that's when he will have grown up. The sad part about the whole damn thing is that he loves you. It's sad. But, you know, when I first started this channel, I used to tell, one of the main things I used to tell everybody is we can't control outside influence. We can only control our thoughts and decisions of what we know and love. We can't control what other people think or do. We wish we could, to shake them and say, can't you see what this is? He's going to regret it later. I'll tell you that. That's your reading. I know, it's tough. He's a Virgo, yeah. Yeah, we saw that Virgo card come out here, yeah. Yeah, they are deep soul-searching individuals. They're a mutable sign like myself, Gemini. This next 7 months for him is going to be, it's going to be rough. So expect to hear about that. His Mars is moving into the mutable signs, and everybody's going to be in for a wild ride. And yeah, it's a sad that we can't love somebody into healing, into healing themselves, and into growing up, and into learning their lessons. But unfortunately, we all have to do that on our own. I'm so sorry, my friend. But right now, will he come back to me? You already asked me. I already gave you the answer. I told you he's going to come back and make an offer. I just don't think it's going to last. The offer could be for a one-night stand. It could be for a weekend. It could be for a week. So the answer would be yes. But I don't think it's going to last. I'm sorry. I wish I had better news for you. I really do. Okay? I wish you much love and light, my friend. All right? All right? Okay, thank you, Katie. All right, up next is Crystal, then Cynthia, and Hazel is last. Let's see if anybody else paid. Okay. Oh, okay. Paulina, I'm going to need your questions. You need to type the 2-part question. So please make sure that if you pay for reading, you put your questions in when you pay. Okay, so I'm going to need you to type them in, Paulina, to, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I suck at pronouncing things. Into the feed here. Okay. Crystal, I'm getting ready to do you, then Cynthia, then Paulina, then Jessica. Bought another one, so let's put her down here. I only have a couple spots left. Get them while they're hot, y'all, for real. All right. I need Paulina's questions, so if you can put them in, Paulina, then that means that Hazel, my moderator, can copy them. Oh, or Erica. Erica's here too. Amy, yes, I don't know what that means. Yes, thank you for being honest and not a charlatan. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. I do. I don't know what Amy yes means, but I probably just missed it. All right, so we're going to do Crystal. Crystal. Let me take a drink, y'all. Let me take a drink. Let me click into your questions so I can read them. Take a drink. That's better. All right, for Crystal, micro reading. Number 1, Gemini woman asking about a Libra man. I've fallen for a friend of 10 years. Cool. Could he feel the same way? Let's find out. Wow! 2 fell out as your crowning card, Crystal, and they are the Page of Cups and the World. Yes, he could feel the same way. Your friend could feel the same way. He, she, they could feel the same way. Wow, look at that. Communication of love and moving forward. The World card. Wowza. The answer is yes, but I'll continue. Again. 2 of Pentacles. That makes sense. Just go with the flow. Don't overthink it. Okay. The 10 of Pentacles. Happy home. Having everything that you need and want. Judgment. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra. Oh! Hold on. 4 of Pentacles. Oh! The 10 of Cups. Look at that. Hello? Ooh, the Hangman. There may be a hang-up, though. Gaining the upper ground. Don't miss the opportunity. I feel very much like, yes, they could feel the same way. I feel very much so. I feel like just go with the flow. All right, it could lead to happy home and judgment in your favor. Look, Libra. Could be Gemini too, but in particular, the Queen of Swords is Libra. The Libra is going to have to decide. Now, they're going to turmoil over it because they always want to do what's right, okay? That's how Libras are. They are justice, right? They're going to think, oh my gosh, I'm going to weigh the pros and cons, right? Ooh, what if it doesn't work out? It could ruin our friendship. That scares the doodah out of me, but I do feel the same way, but that would be great. We're already best. You know what I mean? So just hold on and let it happen, okay? The 10 of Cups, there could be that's like an oxymoron. The possibility of a happy ever after is high as long as Gemini or Libra doesn't get in their head about it and get all hung up. Because I have a feeling at the beginning they're going to have a very hard time seeing you as anything other than a friend because they never thought about it. I almost feel like they may have had a crush on you in the very beginning. That's the feeling as a psychic I get. But and they thought, oh, this is just a friendship, so, and then they've put it away, right? 4 of Cups is a missed opportunity, and the 7 of Wands is gaining the upper ground and being brave. It's really up to you. I think they're going to have a hard way to go with it in the beginning, though. So it's going to have to be handled with kid gloves. It's going to have to be handled very carefully, because if you scare the Libra away, they're not going to come back. So I would say I would say, I would say, trying to think of a way to put this. I would hint around. Again, you know, I'm sorry, Libras, if you're watching out there. A Libra has a very hard time making a decision. So this, I feel, represents Libra in this reading. So if you expect a confession of undying love and then, you know what I mean? Like I always felt the same way. It's probably not going to happen. But I feel like the possibility of a great romance is here, as long as you don't rush the Libra. Okay. I feel if you rush them too much, or if you spill your guts on a drunken night out, they may run away. So just handle it slowly, a little bit at a time. It's really up to you how you want to handle it. Okay. So could he feel the same way? Yes. Second question is, should I confess my feelings? Oh, I think I just answered all that. I'm so scared of losing the friendship we already have too. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'd be the same way. We have never both been single at the same time until now. Interesting. Let's see what let's say, because I answered both those questions. Let's just pull cards and see what they say. On Friday, I was sicker than a dog. That's what happened, Manuela. I was sicker than a dog. I got my COVID shot, and I was sicker than a dog. I was like in bed Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I finally started feeling halfway decent yesterday. I had a raging fever and a headache and couldn't eat. I couldn't do anything. I just didn't feel it was right to do the weekend What's Up because I couldn't give my full energy to it. I think I posted it. I did. And if you look in the community tab, it says Weekend What Up is posted due to illness or canceled due to illness. It's okay. It's okay. It's like, woo, I feel so much better, y'all. I felt fine yesterday. It was bad. All right. So let's pull it. Additional information, please, for Crystal. What do you want Crystal to know? Strong ties, strong bond between the two of you, a strong link, which is very good. Don't try to wrestle them into submission. I gotta take this. Sorry, guys. Gotta take it. Hello, I'm live. What can I do for you? I'll be right back. Yes. I'm live, but if it's important, I need to take care of it. Oh, I'll call you back. Yeah, in an hour or two. I'll just give you a call back when I'm done. Okay? All right, thanks, Nathan. Bye. No, it's just my life insurance policy. Okay, sorry. I thought it may have to do with the house, so. All right, so again, for Crystal. Sorry, Crystal. Oh. Judgment came out in reverse. I wouldn't say anything right now. You know what? Ooh, then we got the World in reverse. That's not good. Again. What is going on? 3 of Cups in reversed. That's a third party card. Then we have the Star card, Destiny. The Ace of Swords. The Knight of Wands. And the Queen of Cups on the bottom. This is going to sound weird. He may already be talking to somebody that you're not aware of. So to get Judgment in reverse, the World in reverse, and the 3 of Cups in reverse, this is a third party. This is it not moving forward. This is Judgment not in your favor. I almost feel like there's somebody he's talking to or somebody you're going a date or two with first, and then after that, that's when it'll happen. Because then on this side, we get the Star card, Aquarius. We get the Star, written in the Star's Destiny, Wish Fulfillment, a clear-cut new beginning, Ace of Swords, and we get like moving forward in passion, and then the Queen of Love and Emotion. Maybe it's you. One of you is either talking to somebody or go on a date or has gone on a date or two or will, and then it'll happen. We have Leo here, Aquarius, all the water signs. It feels very, Like right now is not the time. But I hate to say that to you, and then you come back and yell at me in 3 months when you met somebody else, and they're all happy and, you know, this, that, and the other. But the cards say, you know, I asked what they think, what they want you to know. And they're like, okay, well, there's a very tight bond here, but now's not the time to make the judgment call to move forward, because there's like a third part, something about a third party, okay? Well, either he has or he's going to, okay? Either he has or he's going to. So that's what I would say. I would just wait a little bit longer, okay? I would. That's your reading. Up next is Cynthia, then Paulina, then Jessica L. Yes, Reshma. I have a couple of readings left, but we're getting ready to shut them down here in a minute. You're welcome, Crystal. Thank you. All right, for Cynthia, I'm going to go see if anybody else paid, and then I think we're going to shut down taking... I'll be back on Thursday, y'all. I'm doing these on Thursdays now, too. Don't forget. Nope. Okay. Money in general for Cynthia. So let's do money first for Cynthia. For Cynthia, please hit that like button. Dang it, I forgot to say that. Son of a darn it. Son of a darn it. All right, for Cynthia. Okay, for Cynthia, for Cynthia, for Cynthia. Money. Money. Ooh, the Tower, girl. What up, man? Again. Ooh, the King of Swords. Like you lost money or you're going to lose money? Man, somebody's trying to cheat you. Seven of Swords. Could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again. Oh, Five of Wands. In reverse, by the way. The Magician. Don't worry, you're going to make it all back. Ooh! Calm down, everybody. The Four of Wands. That's victory to me. The Moon. And we end with the Chariot on the bottom. It feels like a lack of money. It feels like the Tower falls down. Something about losing money. Something about losing something financially. Don't worry. But I feel like somebody is literally trying to cheat you. I mean, I really do. I feel like there's a battle and they may cheat you out of something that takes away your money. But inevitably, after this, you will win. And again, truth and justice and clear-cuttedness could be an air sign, but there's an egg there. So I feel like your money will hatch again, will grow again. And then on this side, we have the Magician, the Four of Wands, and the Moon. I feel like unexpectedly, your money comes back, and there's a celebration. You work hard for it, but you make it happen. Okay? And then on the bottom, victory after the battle, moving on, moving forward. So expect somebody to try to cheat you out of something. This could be a job, a career, a promotion, a move, your actual money. They say, oh, I need to borrow $1,000 and I'll pay you Friday, and they never pay you again. It'll all work out in the end, though. Okay? You will make your money back, whether it's them paying you back or you getting the job or you just make the money back. All right, second question. Oh, it was general. This is for Cynthia. Is anybody time stamping these? That'd be good to know. I had to go and get all my... I had like a mad rush today to go pick up keys and to go right before I got on here and get my water, trash, sewer, electric and all that stuff. So... get that all ready to go. Next up is calling a moving company. Alright. General reading. For Cynthia. I haven't seen Cynthia in a minute. For Cynthia, please. Oh. Three of Cups. Well, actually, I came out in reverse. Again, somebody's trying to cheat you. This is a third party card. In the reverse. The only one I have for a third party that I take. Ooh, but don't worry. Wish fulfillment and destiny, you being in the spotlight. Man, why is everybody so jealous right now? Two of coins in the reverse means a decision's made in your favor. Ooh, see, there's that money opportunity coming in again, the Knight of Pentacles. Dang, what up? Who's jealous. So much jealousy out there right now. 6 of Pentacles. It all evens out. Money starts coming in, getting better. Yeah, no longer crying or being grief or having lost. 5 of Cups in reverse. Oh! 5 of Swords in reverse. Finally doing what's best for you. Finally the things, laws, gravity, karma and all that coming into your realm. Look, the 4 of Wands again. Girl! Yeah, don't stress too much. It's all going to work out. 9 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. See what I mean? I feel like, man, there's so many 3s in your reading. There's a third party here, whether it's at work, whether it's in community, whether it's in love, whatever. They are jealous. They want what's yours. They're going to try to, I don't know, spread gossip, rumor, whatever, or try to keep you from your money, or try to take your money, try to cheat you, try to do something. Ultimately, you win. Everything evens out. Destiny, you're in the spotlight. Decision made in your favor, and here is that 9 of Coins, bringing in more money. You may have to cut this person out of your life. I will tell you that. Okay. Hey, Tanya. I'll take one more, and that's it. I'm not taking any more. Don't send money. Do not send any more money. We are closed up. Everybody start putting the red X's here. I love you all very much. Reshma, you're after Jessica L. I love y'all so much, I can't even tell you. That's your reading, Cynthia. It's good. I mean, it doesn't sound good, but it is good, because ultimately it all works out for you in the end. Okay, so you may be stressed or something about everything, but don't be. It's easy to say don't be. I've been so stressed during this Mercury in retrograde that about blew my brain off. Like it might pop, right? My brain, the top of my head almost just exploded because because the fact that the stress level that I was under. And so it's real easy to tell somebody not to stress, but it will work out in your favor. It will. Okay. All right. Up next is Paulina, Jessica L, Reshma. I'm waiting to see if who else was paying. Tanya was paying. No, you can go ahead. It's fine. You're going to be the last one though. I'm actually going to, we have one more space after you, Reshma. I mean, not Reshma. Tanya. I just wanted to make sure. There you are. Posh. Ooh, I like that. That's got to be Paulina. Or Paulina. Let me take a drink. Any regulars that are sticking around, please, Hazel, Erica, anybody that's sticking around, please put the red X's up. I appreciate you. Constantly, so there's always some on the screen. If you're new here, you come in and there you see red X's in the comment section. That means I'm not taking any more readings. Okay, I'll be back Thursday at 2 p.m. Love you. Okay. All right. You're welcome, Cynthia. No, you can do it, Tanya. I just want to make sure. I just wanted to make sure before, while I was saying yes to you, that 5 people hadn't already paid. So we're good. For Posh. For Posh, will I be successful in finding permanent, stable job? I love that, Posh. I love that. Okay. For Posh, 82. Will Posh be successful in finding a permanent, stable job? That feels good right there. That's the first question of the day. Okay. Oh! 10 of Pentacles, the answer is yes. This is, I mean, the only richer card than this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is 10 gold coins. It's family in the courtyard, having a table full of bounty, having a house background. The answer is yes. Again. The High Priestess. Something is soon to be revealed to you. Ooh, the 2 of Cups. Oh, maybe a partner coming too. Now, don't forget, the 2 of Cups is a partner card. But partners aren't always about, thanks Dina time. They're not, oh, that's good. They're not always about, because I got to go back and get those questions. Thank you, my friend. They're not always about, it doesn't always have to be about love partner. It could mean that, but it's also about partnership, like a boss or a company and you. There's a very good partnership coming to you, soon to be revealed, which is lovely. Thanks, Dina time. You're rocking it. I appreciate you. Ooh, 3 of Swords in reverse. So, this is not having your heart broken. This is healing to me. The 3 of Swords in reverse is always like healing. So getting a job and earning money can definitely be healing. Victory after the battle. So get out there, spread around your resume, go online, do everything that you're supposed to do. I'm sure you're already doing it. And there will be a victory that comes and you'll move forward in victory. The answer is yes. But again, let's continue. I love it. Wow. Yeah. So you were in a stagnant space, but you're getting ready to be moving forward finally. So this is having rested or being stuck somewhere. It came out in reverse. Yeah, I do believe you're going to be finding something soon. Oh, look. There's your offer. Ace of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, I haven't got this card all day. Six of Swords. This is my card of moving and also sailing off into the sunset, moving from the empty, burnt-out village of the past, getting in the boat and sailing into this new, beautiful, lush, lavish new future. The answer is yes, my friend. Oh, look, there's another offer after that. Pay attention to sixes. What day is today? The 4th? The 6th would be Thursday. Maybe coming on the 6th. Just pay attention to the number 6. The answer is yes. That's lovely. That's a lovely reading for what you asked, Posh. Okay? Yeah, some readings are so straight and to the point, they don't take long. And others are really drawn out. But that was quick and to the point. Alright. Ah! Get it together. There we go. Second question is 2. Will I be able to buy my first home next year? Excuse me. I went to talk and nothing came out. Paulina. Or Posh, please. Paulina. Will Paulina be able to buy their first home next year? I just bought a home yesterday, Paulina. Interesting. Oh, yeah, victory. Buy 2,000 decks, send them home, have them shipped to you, pull them out of the deck, look at the book, go under 6 of Wands, and it says victory. This is your crowning card. The answer is yes. Victory! Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Your cup being full. It probably won't be the first one that you go to try to buy. It probably won't be the first one because we have the Queen of Cups followed by the Knight of Cups in reverse. So the first house that you try to buy, it probably won't happen. And then that one's not meant for you. Look, the 10 of freaking Pentacles again. Happy home. You literally got this before. This is my happy home card. Watch any video I do. See the castle in the background? That's your solid foundation in your home and family. Okay. There's going to be a moment where you don't think it's going to happen, but it will. 10 of Swords in reverse. It's not over. I had that many times during this process. Look, the Fool card. Pack your bags and leap. The ultimate new beginning. Oh. And the King of Pentacles, the richest king in all the land. We end with the Magician on the bottom. You make it happen. The King of Pentacles is the king of money and prosperity and commitment. Okay? And then we end with the Magician, which is the great manifester. You manifest this into happening. Wishing for it, hoping for it, working hard for it, using all your tools and skills. I'm going to lose my voice in a minute. Okay? I feel like yes, the answer is yes. I really, really do. Yeah. And like I was telling everybody earlier, the great manifester is yes, you can manifest this. You can ask for it, pray for it, do spell work, do candle work. But the other thing about the manifester, the Magician, is the fact that he or she uses all the tools and skills of his trade to make what he wants happen to happen, and so will you. That's your reading, my friend. That's lovely. Lovely. Getting ready to lose my voice. I can tell. Alright, who's next? Okay, just stick around, and when I call your name, you can put it up there, Tanya. That's not a big deal. Not at all. We're all closed up. Please don't send any money. I will be back. Jessica, you are up. I will be back. It's going to be Jessica, then Rush. We're doing Jessica now, then Reshma, then Tanya, and then Hazel. We're all filled up here. I'll be back Thursday. No worries. Okay. I totally messed these cards up, so let me fix them before I pull your next questions there, Jessica. Okay. Yeah, be prepared when you buy a house that is mentally and physically exhausting and emotionally exhausting. Kyle and I feel like we said last night, cocktails and a vacation after all this. All right. For Jessica, when will there be a relationship with the Cancer guy? The Gemini guy messaged me and I told him not be texting last second to see him. I'm not his doormat. Good for you. And he said, bye. Is that over or do you see a relationship? Okay. So the first question is, when will there be a relationship with Cancer? When? Let's see if we can get some numbers for you, Jessica. Okay. Sometimes I can and sometimes I can't. Well, you get the Ace of Wands. There's that passionate new beginning. Ooh, and the Ten of Pentacles. Leo. Strength, I should say. Nine of Cups. Ooh, the Five of Swords in reverse. That's good. The Two of Cups. That's good. And the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, we end with the Marrying King. The King of Pentacles. Holy crikey. Ooh, there's a lot of ones here. Now, I say that in a weird way. The Ace of Wands is a 1. To me, a 10 is a 1, because if you add 1 and 0 together, it's 1. There's a lot, and then 9. Then we get 1 Pentacle. Man, I so wish the universe would give us an exact time, but it doesn't happen that way because we're not supposed to know. I get 9 to 10. That could be 9 to 10 months or 9 to 10 weeks. I'm going to say 9 to 10 weeks. I'm going to say 9 to 10 weeks if he's not overly emotional. If he doesn't finally say yes and you guys get in the relationship and then he flips the script because he's freaking out. Okay, I can only tell you what I feel. So, again, because I definitely feel the love and the emotion for you, but he's got to, listen, like I've told you all 5 billion times, my dad was a Cancer, okay? And he was a tough, hard as nails, cowboy, iron working, sheet metal working, Cancer, tough as nails. But man, his emotions, he would get all, he would cry for kids if they, it was just a lot. He would again, I've told that story 1,000 times. I know you're sick and tired of hearing it. But they have to be in the right emotional state and they have to grow up. They have to evolve. If they don't evolve, it'll never happen. I feel like it will happen. I just hope he doesn't go from one seesaw motion to the next and then pull out again. All these cards say that it's going to happen. I get 9 to 10, which really is 1 to me. But I'm going to say 9 to 10 weeks. It could be 9 to 10 months, but I feel like it's 9 to 10 weeks. Because I don't do past 8-week readings. Or not 8 months when you get a personal reading with me. Okay? But to get the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, the 10 of Cups, which is happy home, the Ace of Wands, which is a passion, new beginning, Strength, which is a heavy bond, him not cutting you off anymore, the 5 of Swords in reverse, a pledging love, a new beginning, an ultimate commitment. It's got to happen soon. If it doesn't, that's his own emotional state. And unfortunately, we all live in free will, so he's in control of his own destiny. You know what I'm saying? That it looks soon. Okay, second question was, the Gemini guy messaged me and I told him not to be texting at the last second to see him. And I'm not a doormat. And he said, bye. Is that over? Nah, probably not. But let's ask. I could say something really awful here, but I'm not going. I'm going to say it. No, it won't be the last time because eventually he's going to get bored and come back. Just saying. But let's pull him. Is it over? Well, he's definitely talking to other people. Seven of Swords. Meet the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That's not working out. I know he's going to make contact again. I know it with every ounce of my being. Virgo, the Hermit, licking his wounds because you didn't, you know, take him back the second that he wanted you back. The Nine of Swords, probably agonizing about it. Yes, us Geminis do agonize about things. Again. Seven of Wands. That's a bravery card, but it's in reverse. Man, he doesn't know what he wants. The Eight of Swords, this is a not knowing which way to go. Self-imposed imprisonment. Again. Oh, I thought that was going to fall, but it didn't. Again, please. Wow. I feel like he's going to come back, see? But the problem is that I feel like he's going to do it again. Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which is a survivor card. I don't see there being a relationship. I see that he will come back again. Every once in a while, his little head will pop up and he'll ask you something. I do believe he's talking to other people. I don't know what's happened with him, but I feel like he's talking to other people. I don't feel like he wants to work anything out. I think it's his way or no way right now. I think he is soul searching, or he should be right now. And I think it's like a nightmare. He's very, again, Mercury in retrograde, us Geminis are ruled by Mercury. So it either hits us 10 times worse than it does anybody else, like it did me this time, or it's not as bad. This time, every Gemini I've talked to, it's been 10 times worse this time, Jessica. So I think he's just a hot mess right now. He's not going to come forward for a minute. It'll probably be a minute. Because we get the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Swords because he doesn't know what he wants to do. He will come back, though. I just don't think he'll stay long. A long-term relationship? Probably not. But he will continually pop up. Yes, he will. That's your reading. Hey, Sassy. Dina, you guys are rocking it with the red X's. I appreciate y'all. Up next is... we have Reshma, Tanya, and Hazel, and we're done. So, Reshma, you're up. And Tanya, you can go ahead and put your second question in. Somebody will take care of it and make sure that I get it. If you send me any money, I'm going to refund you. Because we're all filled up here. I'll be back Thursday, no worries. I was just sick last Friday, y'all. I was so sick last Friday. Oh, man, I got my you-know-what on Thursday. Oh, it kicked my butt. And the whole time that was going on, we're trying to close on this house, and it was just so freaking chaotic. So, all right, for Reshma, what's coming to me in October in general? And any messages or advice I need to know. Okay, so for Reshma, the first question is, what's coming for Reshma? Let me get that pin out of the way. For Reshma in October in general. For Reshma. You guys rock as always. For Reshma. Shuffling. I want to sing, but I can't on here. Oh. Something's going to move very quickly soon. Card of Sagittarius, Temperance in reverse. Again, you may feel off balance when something is so, it moves so quickly. It may be a player energy, just going to say that, Reshma. Wait a minute. That's the Page of Wands. Never mind. That's the Page of Wands. I feel like there's somebody coming in that's going to try to rush you into some kind of a relationship. You don't have to rush into anything, okay? Could be a Sagittarius in particular. Doesn't have to be. They could have Sag in their chart. They're going to want you to make a decision on them quickly. Ooh, Cancer. Again. Wow. Two of Pentacles. The Fool. The Ace of Coin. What up? The Knight of Coin. Well, this is interesting. I feel like this is somebody totally new coming in. I feel like there's somebody coming in that is quickly going to try to push you into a relationship. That's good, I guess. Again, because temperance, depending on what the cards are surrounded, because I can't tell you how many times people have said to me, but you said on this reading when this card, that, yeah, well, there were different cards. It was in a different position. That's part of the card reading process when you're a psychic or whatever. It means different things in different places. But this is temperance in reverse next to these. This is how it came out. Boom. I feel like somebody is quickly trying to get you to agree to a new beginning and moving forward with them into a team, into a yin and yang, okay? They want you to decide quickly. Quickly. I can't say it enough. They don't want to take the time. They want the decision quickly. They're giving you a good offer, a really, really good offer to leap into, okay? Because we have the Fool here. And it's a good, solid offer. I can't say it enough. Could be an earth sign. We have earth and fire here and Cancer here. They are who they say they are. You know, because usually when somebody rushes at you like that, they just want the slap and tickle fun time. Not this person. It's just that they move quickly. It's one of these times where you see somebody, you're like, okay, that's it. That's what I want. The end. That's what it feels like. Yeah, there's an ultimate new beginning and a victory. A clear cut. They're crystal clear. Could be air. Interesting. All right, that was an interesting read, Reshma. Very short and quick and precise. Any messages or advice that Reshma needs to know, please? Tanya's next, and then Hazel, and we are done, y'all. I'll be back on Thursday. Come back then. Come back then. Anybody pays me on accident, I will do you on Thursday, okay? Before checking to see if we're taking any readings. Any messages or advice that Reshma? Okay. Again, the Fool. There's like a pack your bags, sling them over your shoulder, and get ready to go. Because the universe wants you to trust them. The Fool is not just about packing your bags and leaving and the ultimate new beginning. It's also a card of trust us and leap. Okay? There's a trusted companion heading your way. Ace of Wands. Again, you got that before. Wow, you're going to stress over this. I don't mean to laugh, but anybody would. Duh. That's why I'm laughing. Of course, something comes in quick like that, you're going to be hung up about it. Don't get in your head too much about it. Ooh, I just saw the 4 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. I saw it. It didn't fall, but I saw it. The 7 of Cups in reverse. I'm pulling. Oh! We got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups and the flippin' Lovers. Okay, I quit. Reshma, there is a new person coming. Okay? New. No, it's not him. And it's not him either. Okay? This is a new person. This is somebody that comes right at you. Somebody that the universe wants you to trust in, okay? Don't overthink, don't overanalyze, don't get stuck in your head, okay? This is a passionate new beginning of equal give and take. They're not confused, they're not gaslighting you, they're not looking at other people. This is a King and Queen of Cups relationship and a lover. Could be a Gemini, could be, we got a matching set here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a King and Queen of love and emotion. If you let this happen, this could be the best lover of your life. Just saying. Dang! Yeah, we gotta let the past go sometimes. Because no matter how hard we try to grip hold of it, they slide right out of our fingers. Alright? This is the universe saying, trust them. What's gonna happen is gonna happen, my friend. This is your reading. Lovely. Tanya, you're up. That was lovely. Just got done with the Gemini. Yeah. Well, it doesn't have to be him. I told you this is new, right? There's billions of Geminis out there. It doesn't have to be. It could be a water sign with it. There's a lot of people, and you're going to know because it's going to be quick and fast and very crazy. I always find Gemini hard to understand. Well, you're talking about a Gemini male. It's different. And you're also probably talking about an unascended Gemini. I can tell you from a female Gemini's point of view that we make our decision pretty quickly. I guess it depends on the Gemini. But you can never, and I'm not saying that you are, I'm just telling you some of the number one things you don't want to do with a Gemini. You can never give them an ultimatum. You can never tell them, I need a decision, because they'll just walk away. You'll never hear from them ever again. Okay? They're extremely independent. They don't like... If there is a whiff of somebody trying to... and it's not a bad thing to be in a committed relationship and they're not ready. Poof, gone. There's just a piece of smoke left. You know, again, Gemini males are different than Gemini females, and our natal chart makes up all of us. Listen, I am the most committed. I'm a Gemini sun, Gemini moon, Scorpio rising, and a Taurus Venus. So those two fixed signs ground me. I'm the most committed as can get. I took care of two parents till they passed away. I stuck it out. I was here. I was the one. In relationships and everything. It's the natal chart, you know. It makes a big difference in people's makeup. I love you too. Whoop whoop. Tanya. Now Reshma. Now Tanya. I love all the pumpkins. Sassy. I love them. Hazel. I love all this stuff, you guys. I do wish he was gone. He keeps popping up every 2 months. That's a Gemini can do that. Especially Gemini male. Sorry, Gemini males out there. You know what I mean. Depends. Again, we can't solely stereotype a sign just because of their sun sign, right? I mean, I'm like the most nightmare reading you can get when you get Gemini sun, Gemini moon, and a Scorpio rising. Everybody runs screaming, but I'm like the most committed, dependable person you'll ever meet in your life. I'm the person you can call at 3 o'clock in the morning when you're thrown in jail and need somebody to bail you out. It just depends, right? I love you too. All right, thanks, Reshma. Okay, Tanya, I'm gonna go get your first question. Let's do it for Tanya. What's happening for me? Ooh, that's broad. But let's see what the universe wants to say. What's happening for Tanya? And again, I'll probably have to have you put the second question in there again because it's long gone by now. Okay, what's happening for Tanya? And then Hazel, we're done for today. I'll be back on Thursday. Okay, what's happening? Oh! Ooh, what up, Tanya? Could be a Capricorn happening, but this is the Cappy as the... What I love about this deck is instead of the man and woman being chained to the pedestal that the devil's on, the man and woman are chaining the devil to his own pedestal. Oh, boom! The devil. 4 cups. All right. Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands. Wow, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. What up, Tanya? Holy crikey, that's a lot. We got Virgo, all the fire signs. We've got Cappy. Wow. There's an opportunity coming that you don't want to miss. Could be a Capricorn. Y'all know I'm a sucker for a Capricorn all day long. But there's definitely a great leader coming. 4 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, King of Wands. Oh, wow, we got Virgo, the Wheel of Fortune, the 6 of Pentacles. There's something big headed your way. Money's getting better, expanding, happy home, love. There's a major person coming in. What's interesting to me is you probably thought they were, how do I put this? Probably thought they were the toxic one, and they're not. The old switcheroo. I went out with somebody one time, and everybody that in the town I lived in at that time said, "Oh, you don't want to date him. He is a player. He is this. He is that." You know, had the worst. I don't ever take what other people say into any kind of recognition at all when I'm making decisions in my own life. I choose to find out for myself. And that person was probably one of the most stand-up persons in my life. And would still be today if I ever called them and told them I needed help. So this is kind of what this feels like. It kind of feels like there's somebody here or coming that may have a bit of a reputation. But I don't think you're going to want to miss this opportunity. I think it'll be a very good opportunity. They're probably very well known around you in your community, neighborhood, town, whatever. They may be a bit of an introvert, even though they can talk in public and not have any problems. That's probably one of the reasons why people talk about them. I find that a lot throughout my life, that it's usually the people that people know, the person that people know nothing about. They like to make up rumors about crap about people that they got no clue of because they don't know anything. Eight of Pentacles, I feel like it works out, and work and money is being generated for you too. Look at that. Eight of Pentacles, work, everything working out, and the Ten of Pentacles, money and prosperity. And this person is probably somewhat of an enigma. They are probably very mysterioso, and people are just pissed because they don't know their business. So they make up crap. But this is a go-to person. It feels very much earthy to me. So major earth energy. I mean, we've got the Devil, which is Capricorn. Major arcana for Capricorn. We've got Virgo. I love my Virgos. Y'all know I do too. Which is major arcana for Virgo, which is an earth sign. But they're, again, kind of a leader. It could be fire with a lot of earth, or earth with some fire. It's going to work out, and you're never going to expect it. You're going to think, I would have never known. I swear to you, I would have never known. I would have never thought this. That's how it feels. And you don't want to miss it. Four of Cups. Wow, that's crazy good. What's your second question, Tanya? That's crazy good. I love it. God, no, I'm a sucker for a freaking earth sign. Oh, God. I just am. Woohoo, Dina says. Somebody have Tanya's second question. Oh, how is my husband feeling about us? I got it, Tanya. And then Hazel, and we're done, y'all. For Hazel. For Tanya. How is Tanya's husband feeling about us? Oh. The High Priestess card of Pisces. Ten of Cups. Interesting. Oh. Nine of Wands. What is going on with him, man? Every time I pull a reading for you about him, he's all over the place. Five of Pentacles. Abandonment. Interesting. And again, I never remember details. I just remember the feeling of the readings I've got you. Two of Swords in reverse. The Emperor. Oh! The Five of Swords. Wow, he's probably going to come at you soon, but I don't think it's going to last. Yeah, the Tower. I say that, and the Tower flips over. Jesus. Excuse my French. But I'm telling you... Okay, so we have Pisces here. Which is usually hidden knowledge that they don't share with anybody. Then we have the Ten of Cups, which is happily ever after. The Nine of Wands. This is surviving and abandonment. It's so weird because it almost feels like he was the one abandoned and he wasn't. You were. Okay? Or at least I think so. What I can remember, which is not a whole lot. Decision made to an emperor, but then cutting them off. He's not sticking with the person he's with. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what he says. I don't care what she says. I don't care what the world says. I don't care what the neighbors say. It's not going to happen. He's trying to convince himself, but he thinks back at you. It's like he tells this person one thing, but secretly he's thinking about you too and how happy it was. I don't know why he's the one who feels wronged. It doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like you're going to get communication, but again, the Tower. I just think he's a hot mess. I just feel like maybe midlife crisis. So he's questioning, like an existential crisis is what it feels like. Like this has all happened because he feels like he's getting older, and sometimes, I hate to say it, y'all know who you are, but when certain people start getting closer to death, they start acting out and wanting to do all the things they think they never got to do when they were younger. This is what it feels like. It feels like an existential crisis. It feels like a midlife crisis. He secretly still really loves you and knows that you guys were happy together. Had a happy home together. I don't know why he gets this thought of how he was abandoned. I don't know why. Something in his psyche is telling him that, because I don't believe that's what happened. I don't believe anybody he's with he's going to be happy with right now. He is a hot mess. Does he love you? Yes. Is he going to stop doing whatever he's doing? No. Because he hasn't scraped the bottom of the barrel yet. He is going to come towards you. Don't believe everything he says. 7 of Wands and the Tower at the end of this reading, my friend. Again, like I did somebody who's reading earlier, and I'm like, it is so hard to do a reading with somebody who's dealing with somebody that is an emotionally unbalanced. That is such a roller coaster ride emotionally and spiritually in their own life right now that they don't even know where they're going, or somebody who is mentally not knowing who they are or what they want right now. Okay, I know, that's what I'm saying. I thought for sure he's the one. That's why I kept saying I don't understand why he feels like he's abandoned. I feel like he's just all over the place. So I do expect him to come back and to contact you, because he will. But again, he's just going to run away again because I'm telling you, it's like a midlife crisis. I'm telling you. Certain people, they get to a certain age and they're like, oh my God, I never slept with somebody on a first night stand. I never went to Barbados at the drop of a hat and laid naked on the beach. They buy sports cars. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. Thank you. Thank you, Tanya. That's your reading. But there's somebody fabulous heading your way. Kudos to you. That's your reading, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you caught me right before we finished. Hazel, you're last, my friend. This is for Hazel. We got to go back and check her questiones. Here we are. Number 1 for Hazel. Sassy, somebody going to timestamp this? Let me know. Hazel, how's the relationship, current energy between the delinquent ant Cancer and the Sagittarius cousin? How's the relationship, current energy between the ant? Oh, that was quick. King of Swords, interesting. Wheel of Fortune, wow. Looks like it's going pretty good. Wow, partners in crime there. 3 of Pentacles. Looks like it's going well. Ooh, the Magician. Wow. The 4 of Cups. Wow. The Page of Cups. What's going on? Ooh, the Hangman. It won't last. And then the Nightmare card is your last card. Their last card. I feel like there is a... Okay, thanks, Sassy. I feel like there is a... What do you... The enemy of the enemy is my friend. What's that saying? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. There's like an uncomfortable alliance here between the two of them. They're perfectly straightforward with each other. They both know who they are, what they want, what they don't want out of this relationship. I feel like they're trying to move forward. They have formed a very uncomfortable alliance with one another to practice, if you get my meaning, wink, wink. Practice the Magician to get what they want. You know what I'm talking about. They're not going to miss an opportunity to get what they want. I feel like they're working together in some way, shape, or form, even though neither one of them want to work together. If that makes sense. To get what they want. It won't happen because we end with the Hanged Man and then the Nightmare card. Um, there you go. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Yeah, something like that. So I feel very... Oh, thank you, Erica. If you can... We got to do it quickly, though. So let me know if you can do it quickly. If not, I'll do it. I just want to get them out here so everybody can get it if they come back later. I appreciate you. Just let me know. I feel like it's all going to end up being a nightmare and they're going to be stuck. They're not going to be able to accomplish, Hazel, what it is they want out of this partnership. It's an uncomfortable alliance. It's not comfortable or happy or anything like that. But they do it because they think it will help them. Interesting. Is Lilith going to grant me what I need about a specific legal document? Hold on. Is Lilith going to grant me what I need about a specific document? I spend time with her talking about that specific legal document, and when I gave her the offering, I felt a big pull from her, which I took as yes. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out. Will Lilith give Hazel... Usually it comes to the point once you're with a deity and you have a close proximity, I won't be able to read it anymore. It'll be her telling you directly. But I'm going to give her a try. Okay? I spend time with her. Is Lilith going to grant Hazel what she needs for a specific legal document? Okay, wow. Hold on. 2 fell out. Yeah, you're stuck in it right now. Ooh, but it's going to happen, yes. Because we get as your crowning card the 4 of Swords, but then the Ace of Wands, which is movement, exciting new movement forward. Again, I'm going to pull because I feel it. The Moon, the 7 of Wands, you granting their upper ground. The Ace of Wands, again, a new beginning. Let's pull some more. Oh, Death. Again. Wow. The Hanged Man. And the 8 of Swords in reverse. And we end with Pisces. Again, the High Priestess. Yes, I believe the answer is yes. It may be delayed a little bit, but yes. The reason why I say delayed a bit is because of this. But I think that the old cycle of being delayed will die away and you'll move forward. I feel like being bound is soon to be over. The 8 of Swords in reverse. You know, bound from being able to do or get what you want. I feel like it's hidden now, but it's going to happen. You'll gain the upper ground and the Ace of Wands, which is a new, passionate, new beginning and gaining the upper hand. Yes, you were delayed. You'll probably be delayed a little bit longer. But then ultimately the High Priestess gets what she wants. Inner knowledge. So yes. I'm going to say yes. Again, it may be a hot minute, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen, my friend. Yeah. I feel like it's very... Yeah, so here's the thing. Once we start, you know, depending on who it is and how... This is how I found in my lifetime. I have found that... once we commune with certain deities that are our deities, there comes a point where I can't pull cards about it anymore. Because it's literally a relationship between you and them. And what passes between you is just between you two. But so far, the answers are coming. I think it's going to be very soon less of me able to do that. It's kind of like there have been times in my past, back when I had my shop open, and on the phone too. It's a rare occasion that... So my guide's name is David, and he's an angel. So it's very rarely that a spirit guide, in particular an angel that is somebody's spirit guides, will even enter the room with me in it because they don't care about me. I am not a concern to them whatsoever. They are here. Usually when they enter the room, they stand next to their person, looking directly at their person, will not even acknowledge my existence. Because it's between them. And on the I think twice occasion that somebody that had an angel, it almost blew me out of the chair because the 2 of them in the same room with each other was crazy powerful. And again, they're here for their person, he's here for me. So it comes to a certain point when you're with somebody, spirit guide, angel, deity, whatever it is, that there comes a point where nobody's going to be able to tell you anything, because it's going to be strictly you communing with them. So far, I still can. That's your reading, Hazel. That's it, y'all. You can do it right after. Thank you, Erica. Love you too. That's it, guys. That's everybody's readings today. As always, here's me wishing you guys all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Hit the like button, subscribe, and don't forget, I will be back here on Thursday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we're going to do this all over again, okay? I want to make sure nobody paid, and I'm going to hop on off here. Erica is going to timestamp. Erica, after you timestamp, let me know that they're all done. That way I can pin it to the top of the comments underneath this reading. All right, guys. Love and light. Thank you for all the congratulations on the house. We're very excited about it. Love and light, and I'll see y'all real soon. Bye.